Hello, good morning, everyone. It's me again. It's Fredeline from Point Claire, Quebec, Canada. Good morning to everyone in Canada, and good evening to the viewers in the Philippines and in Asia. So today I have special guest. She's from Montreal, also. She's a fellow business owner, digital business owner. She's a mentor. Yeah. So she tends to help like us, we help people set up their online business. So if you have no background in the digital world, it's not a problem because we have the training and we help people to set up the online business. So we have people who are looking for better opportunities online and they don't know how to start or where to begin. So this is the best way to be plugged into the digital world. You just have to connect either one of us. So without further ado, I just wanna introduce to you my friend Rula. Hi Rula.
Hi,
Good
Fridlin. Good
morning. How are
morning.
you doing?
How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, it's Sunday.
It is Sunday. It passes fast.
It's
Every
fast.
day passes fast, actually, not only the weekend.
Yes. So how are you doing today? Is
I'm
with
doing great.
the kids?
Yeah, they're doing fine. My son is doing well.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you for accepting my invitation for this short interview.
Thanks
Would
for
you like to,
inviting me.
yes, would you like to introduce yourself and, say your background, your profession before you found this business?
Yes, definitely. So, good morning or good afternoon or evening, everybody. My name is Rula. I live in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. I am a senior functional analyst by profession. That's my 9 to 5 job. And as a part time, I run my own digital business also in the same business community as Fridlin. So that's my introduction.
That's a short introduction. So, yeah, so you're working in a corporate world, right?
Yes,
So
I
what
am.
is, so, well, it's fine to like work. Even me, I'm still working like for my full-time job. So, what is your biggest why? Like you're already working in a corporate world, like your titles sound so interesting and like but what made you decide to jump into the digital business?
Well, so many reasons actually. First of all, yes, for now, and it has been like for many years before. I really enjoy what I do as a like in my career, but also it's really smart to think about the future. The older we get, with the year and the time, people building different interests. To think about being stuck in the same. Well, it's not like doing the same thing every single year. Definitely within your career, you develop yourself and you go into different work fields and all that. But thinking about the future, about your children's future and family, there's always a way to build a better future, to secure financially, and also to build a way to live your life with less working time and more pleasure. And we always talk about this, but there I absolutely believe that there are so many ways to do that, and it is definitely true. Being in the as a career person, or working in the corporate world, is not just the only way to go to do that.
Yes, people are working, we're holding our regular job because we need to pay bills. The regular job is for paying bills. But regular employees, as a regular employees, we tend to budget our income. But with the family, sometimes we need to explore, to go places. So what a better way to supplement that, like to get not to worry without finances, is like to get a side hustle wherein you can do it in your spare time. You don't
Yeah,
need to go anywhere and work for someone else's again. So this is the best solution for that.
but also as parents, as for anyone who is always, or who has a family or someone to take care of, that like we live every single day thinking like, what can I do better, how can I secure a better future? So those are always the main questions that parents ask themselves. It's we're not only doing this for ourselves, we're always thinking about the people who are in our lives. So this is the big why that I believe encourages people and pushes people to find smarter ways to leverage social media, especially now and with everything that's happening around us, to build like a better way of living.
Yes. Just wanna have give a shout out to my teammate. Hi, Sister Leona. How are you? I hope your power is back in Jacksonville because she had an interview yesterday last
Yeah,
night and they lost power. So thank you for watching, Sis Leona. And hi, Anil. I think Anil. I don't know if he's watching from India. And another one. Hi, Sis Michelle, watching from Toronto. Thank you for always supporting us. Back to you, Rula. So yeah, this is a better way, to leverage the social media because people are staying at home, enjoying their time with the kids, and the cell phone is always in their hands, right?
hmm, true,
So if you're
definitely.
like scrolling in your Facebook most of the time, so why don't you, get plugged in and get some extra income? So it will be
Exactly.
yes. Mhm. So, when you start the business, what are your challenges? Like, do you have any background with the business, like especially digital business?
Mhm. I started the business actually. I found, and the way it started for me and for so many people, I guess, in this business community, is that for me personally, I saw an ad on my Facebook feed
Yes, I.
inviting me simply to like a free webinar. But back then, I was really looking into starting an online business. I attended so many previous webinars about different types of businesses, but for me, I was looking for something that, because again, I was working full time, so something that I can, where I can take control of my time, like do it on my own, and that's something that will provide me definitely with all the training and support that I need. Because for me, when I started, I had zero business experience on how to build any type of business online.
Most of us.
I mean, I had a small experience with, Amazon and eBay, and but an online, a digital business or digital attraction marketing business, I had no idea. So I saw that ad and I actually got excited about it, and I simply registered because it's a free registration. I attended the live webinar, and after that I watched the replay several times, and I reached out to the person who sent me
The
that
link.
invitation, who is my mentor right now. And it started from there. I started back in December 2019. That was the time that I saw that ad, and I became an official business owner in January 2020. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a nice way. Yeah,
yeah.
most of us like we see on Facebook because you're scrolling on Facebook, you're not looking for anything or something. Because most of us we just want to see our friends, especially us that we're far away from our friends and family. Like social media is a nice way to know to catch up what's happening to their life, and we're posting what's happening to our lives, so then they
Mhm.
can be updated, right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
like, yeah, to answer the other part of your question, for the challenges,
Yes.
definitely for someone who had no idea where to start, like you said, or what it takes to run a business, and we have so many questions in our minds and skeptical and worried, and this is totally normal. Whenever we don't have all the information about something that we want to start, there are so many questions, question marks, and skepticism. But um, I said, it's either that I keep the skepticism and I go on with my life like this, or I learned about it, and the webinar is the best way to start learning about this business idea. So exactly, like part of the challenge that I had is that I started with zero business experience, like so many other people in this business. And but I really, I gave it a shot. I trusted myself, and I said, if there are thousands of people who are using this same proven system and it's working for them, it must work if I do the right work that is asked from me, and if I follow all the training. So I really started with this mindset and believe that if anybody else can do it, I can do it. Because when we start with skepticism, that's fine, but you need to work on yourself and into getting the answers to all of the questions that you have in your head, and that's where you will really see results and go on with your business and see that it's successful.
I like your attitude. I like that. I like what you said. Like, we have to have the right mindset because it all starts in the mind. If
Yes.
we think that we can do it and we're very passionate about what we want to do, of course we got to find ways to make it work for us. And with the system that is given to us, with the proven system that's used by thousands of people around the world, so it's working, really, really working. So the skepticism is one good part of starting,
Mhm.
but you know just do your due diligence, and if you want to start this business, we're here, always welcome to help you plug into our system.
Mhm.
So the importance of the watching the webinar, you already told us, right? So
Yeah.
would you like to invite us, or would I like to invite them, for example, your
Yes.
friends? You can say it in your own language, just to connect to
I'll
connect.
say it for now in English.
Okay,
Well,
better.
actually, because people who are on my business page, they like most of
Okay.
them, they're like some of them are Arabs, but most of them are non-Arab, so that's why.
Okay, no
But
problem.
yes, so the webinar, it's a free live webinar that we host twice a week. In Canada time, it's Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. So since it is a global webinar, people who are from different parts of the world, or or from different provinces, they just need to Google their time zone and just simply register to one of the websites that you see, mine or Fridlin, and it takes literally a couple of seconds just to enter the email and name, and they're going to get all the information and the link to the invite via email. But also they can private message you or me for further questions. But it's definitely the first best way to start learning about this opportunity, because in the webinar, like the webinar is very well structured, it's so interesting. And also part of the webinar, what we love, for me, what I love really to see in the webinar, the last part of the webinar, where we see panelists coming to talk about their business and why they started this business in our community and what they achieved from it. So it's very inspiring.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Um, as a business owner, what would you advise to people who are, uh, you know, uh, they see all the ads on Facebook, and they're saying, oh, why are they doing that? So like, what's the best advice that you can give to people so they will not be afraid? Skepticism is, yeah, it's
Mhm.
normal, but what can you tell them to?
I only tell them that, if, well, first of all, if someone is not interested in spending a little bit of time to watch the webinar, I would say that this is okay.
For them?
First of all, people who are not looking to become a digital entrepreneur and looking only for a job, this is definitely not for them, because this is really a way to help you and teach you and guide you through how to become an online business owner, take charge of the business that you are building at your own pace. But also you really need to start with questioning yourself. What is it that you exactly want? Why do you want this, and what do you want to achieve? But the second thing that I advise people is that if you have questions about something and you show interest, just go ahead and learn about it. Just simply, in this webinar, it's going to really give you a much clearer picture about what this business is, and then from the webinar you really will know uh, if this is a business for you or not, because you will understand what this business idea is or what this business model is. So for anyone who is seeing the ads and questioning, just uh, attend the webinar and then decide after that.
Yeah, it's free, to learn something free
Yeah,
is because now there's a lot of businesses that offer also like the same app with us, but as we're for sure we're legit and we file taxes in all the parts
100%, 100% legitimate. People pay
and
taxes on it. So
yeah, yeah, we're we're always on Facebook or Instagram on our social media,
mhm.
so we're just here to share the opportunities
Yeah,
because as we find this business also through Facebook, like for the people who we don't know, but we trusted because we know that the business works for them. So we don't need to start from scratch and do it by ourselves. There's
yeah.
already people that use the proven system and they're already getting good results.
But
So
we also need to mention how fast our community is growing. It's insane,
you know,
especially the
last
last year
year,
with everything that's happening. People are really uh, starting to believe more that, you know what, even if I have a full-time job right now, but again, a lot of people lost their jobs for a period of time, including me. But it can happen to anyone, and that's when people started really realizing that, you know what, even if I have a job, it's much better to start for looking for something else also. And the best thing to be able to build a business that you can run on your own pace and from home or anywhere is just really to learn how to build your business and leverage social media to earn money, instead of going having another second part-time job, or like a job where with a schedule.
yeah, yeah, because the best time to start
Yeah.
building your digital business is now.
And our community is what? Like last time I checked, it's 73 point, it's almost 74,000 people.
Every webinar we attract
Yeah.
a lot
Yeah.
of people sign up and be a part of the community. Yeah, it's like it multiply. Like when I started, it's only a few thousands, but now
Yeah. And each webinar, like even the webinar, when I log into the webinar, I see that
yeah,
each
thousands of people.
it's
Yeah,
like we're having more and more people, like hundreds and hundreds of people who register to the webinar and attend, because they really want to learn what this business is about. And what I love also about the webinar, because it's live, they can type in the questions and there's an admin who answers it. And the presentation is just amazingly well structured.
yeah, that's very nice.
Yeah.
That's why we're very grateful to have found this business to Mike and Darren and Diane, for and the people in the back end. They're doing a very good job in running this business.
Yeah.
We're continuously how do you call it developing and looking
Developing,
for
yeah, and enhancing, yeah.
promote more and more people in our system.
But
Just a
you know
shout out, yes.
what's also really amazing, when I started, it's like our training platform or site was already, for me, like it was amazing. Like it doesn't just teach you how to do it, it walks you through into building your business. So while you're going through the training, you are building your business at the same time. Most of the training sections are video based.
Yes.
So a lot of people like me, a lot of people who want to start a business and they are scared, maybe because they're scared, they don't know how to do it, and they're questioning themselves whether or not I have enough experience. It doesn't matter what experience that you have right now or what you do in life right now, as long as you have the mindset of learning and being coachable. So this is really an amazing start, or like mindset to start with. Just after that, everything is gonna follow. and you're gonna understand the whole flow of the business, or
Of
like
course.
the more we go through the training, we'll learn more about it, so we understand it more.
Yeah, and also like we're very lucky to have an amazing community with the
Yes,
positive, successful
definitely.
vibes. Um, yeah, I wanna just say hi to Sis Dawn Dorego. She's our power coach in the team. Thank you for watching, and um, she's from the US. Uh, I hope you're spending your Sunday so calmly and productively, and give thanks to give thanks for everything that we've achieved through this business. And
Definitely.
yes, and I want to thank you, Rula, for this interview. All the information that you gave, it like is very very useful to people who just wanna go and explore the online world.
Thank you for inviting me, Fredling. Have a great day. And just again, one more time, like if you want to learn something, just go ahead and do it. Because, when we started, also, we had no idea what this is going to be taking us towards. And a lot of people were in the same situation, but just learn about it, because this is like with everything that's happening, you have an amazing way to build a real legitimate business. So just log into the webinar, register, and just come here, like to the webinar, listen to what's being said, ask the questions, and then decide if whether or not this is the business for you. So we really encourage you and welcome you to join us Tuesdays and Thursdays, like we said, and we hope to see you there.
Yes. Thank you. And thank you guys for watching and have a great, great Sunday. A very nice to start your day with very, very grateful heart and always, small things count. Small things from, blessings, small blessings we have to be thankful for. And, big things goes a long, long way.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rula, for,
Thank you.
thank
Have a
you.
great day. Have a nice rest of the weekend.
Thank you. Bye for now and see you until next business chat. Thank you.
Bye.